Absolutely. So look at Julie.
Yeah.
Right? Absolutely. But it's a professional, welcoming photo. Right? I absolutely agree. What's your name now?
Christine.
Christine, what do you do?
I'm on the National Doctors Association.
National Doctors Association. Nice. Would you like one? I forgot. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you. I understand. All right. So, Christine, that's a great point. That's why I wanted to include Julie Tibbles. Look at Julie Tibbles versus everyone else. We're all, but if you look at my buddy Peter Horvatis versus Danny. Danny's a sales guy. Peter's an executive vice president. Right? So you're absolutely right. The key, though, is whatever you're going to do and portray, get a professional photographer to do that. So that's a great point. Yes, absolutely. Okay, work on your headline. Jill talked about headlines. Okay, so for me, the headline is this at the top. It's the 50 characters that you have to play with. Okay, so I want to show you some real life examples. These are people I've met, and I like their headlines. At the end of the day, Kofo, who works at the chamber, really at the end of the day, she's a business development person. But if you notice, she talks about B2B sales, account management, territory management. That's her headline. What she's done strategically, she's picked up important keywords that people search on LinkedIn. Because when you search keywords on LinkedIn, she's going to show up. So she's been very strategic about her headline. Right? She's been very strategic about her headline. Then you look at like someone like this. This is Luke. I love his lines on headline. That last little word in his headline is very simple. Building relationships face to face. That's important. Luke, at the end of the day, is the same like Kofo in the chamber. He's a business development person. But he didn't want to say that. He wanted to say something different. Then you look at our really good friend, Tracy Walter. Look at Tracy. She's in the American Chamber. I love her. But you notice Tracy and Kofo and anyone else are not just putting their quote-unquote title. They're putting what they want to be portrayed as, right? And then you've got our good friend, Lisa Kember, right? Just look at their headline. Now, the cool thing is you're going to get the slide deck, copy some of this stuff, right? You're getting the slide deck, so go back to your headline and figure out what makes sense for you. The secret formula is look at keywords. Very important. If you do not know, and I'll give you an example of Dale. I think Dale's changed it. Look at her link. It's all gobbledygook. Chris kind of understands it. He's a software guy. I have no idea. I call it gobbledygook, right? It's that. But then you look at my friend Jennifer. Look at her gobbledygook. It's actually a customized link. The reason I want everyone to do a customized link for two reasons. You can add it to your email signature block, so when someone clicks on that link that says connect with me on LinkedIn, when they click on that, they go directly to your customized page. You use that link. And also, you can use it on your business card. So if someone goes to LinkedIn, all they have to do is type in your name. Bada boom, bada bing. You had a question. So the hows are really important today, and I love it. If you want to know how, the hows are very important. So that's that special opportunity I'm going to share with you today. But really quickly, how? All you need to do is you go to, you're going to go, I'm just trying to visualize this. You're going to go, and you're going to go to editing mode. You're going to go to click on the editing mode for that. It'll take you to a little column on the right side, and it'll say, customize your URL, and you type in your name. Now, what will happen, it'll start with this. It'll ask for your name. What will happen is if you're late at the game, someone may already have your name. Someone may have something, so you come up with something different. So for me, that's why mine has a middle initial, because someone already had Javed Khan. So I had to put Javed S. Khan. Therefore, everything you see on my LinkedIn has Javed S. Khan because of consistency. Okay? So, the number one reason I want everyone to do that, the number one reason is because Google loves it. Google loves it. The more customized you do, specifically in your bottom, right? Google loves that. You get a more increased exposure in terms of SEO. So again, that's just for your note on the slide, right? You do, and that takes like literally not even 5 seconds to do. Okay, it's done. You got yours? No, I haven't seen anything. As long as I use it, I always say to people for Google reasons, number one, but it also helps you moving forward to be really pushing people to that link, so they don't have to search you out. They click on that link, they go directly right to your terms, because I think that's a lot. That is a lot in terms of questions. The majority of people I hear is about, hey, I got personal, do I do business, what do I do? So hold that thought, we'll come back to it. Okay, is that good? Okay, so Jill wanted to break it down. So for Jill only, here we go. So we're going to break this down in terms of the top. We're still building that foundation to our real estate friends. We only got the whole, now we're kind of building the side of the home, right? We haven't built the entire foundation. First thing I want everyone to do is make sure that your name should only contain your name, if that applies to you. This is a direct quote from my buddy at LinkedIn. If it applies to you, just put your name in there. Don't put any other gobbledygook in there. Randy said, no, it applies because in his world, the gobbledygook makes sense. He needs to put it in there from a compliance view. It's got nothing to do with Randy. It's got to do with his compliance team. He's in a very highly compliant industry as a financial service professional. If you notice on my LinkedIn, I only put in one of my designations, but it's strategic, because I put in the designation CD because I want to attract military personnel. I'm in the military, so when a military personnel sees CD, oh boy, this guy's been in the military for more than 12 years, because after 12 years service, you get a decoration from the Queen and you get a medal, right? And it's for your service. So when you get your CD, they see that. I put that strategically, and it worked, because I've spoken now to graduates of RMC, I've been to Moose Jaw, I continually speak at Trenton. It's good for me.